What would you do if you were trapped on a train, an unstoppable ride where every compartment holds unimaginable danger? Welcome to Train to Busan, a South Korean masterpiece that redefines zombie thrillers. Packed with adrenaline-pumping action, emotional character arcs, and a deeper commentary on humanity, this movie has rightfully earned its place among the greatest films in the genre. Today, we're diving into the twists, turns, and symbolic depths of Train to Busan while keeping you entertained from start to finish. Buckle up because this train is about to leave the station. The movie begins with a chilling introduction. A truck driver hits a deer on the highway. What seems like an ordinary accident quickly turns sinister as the deer's lifeless body springs back to life, its eyes glowing eerily. This opening scene sets the tone for the entire film. The world is on the brink of chaos, and something unnatural is spreading. We're then introduced to Seok Woo, a workaholic fund manager in Seoul. He's a man so consumed by his job that he's become emotionally distant from his young daughter, Soo-won. Soo-won, played brilliantly by Kim Soo-won, is the emotional heart of the movie. All she wants for her birthday is to visit her mother in Busan. Feeling guilty, Seok Woo reluctantly agrees to take her there by train the next morning. As they board the KTX high-speed train to Busan, we meet a diverse cast of characters who will play critical roles in the story. There's Sang-hwa, a burly, sarcastic yet lovable man traveling with his pregnant wife, Seong-kyung. We also meet a high school baseball team, a pair of elderly sisters, a cowardly businessman, and others. Each of these passengers adds depth to the film, representing different facets of humanity. Here's where the tension kicks into overdrive. Just as the train departs, a visibly infected woman stumbles on board. Her body is jerking unnaturally, and before long she attacks a train attendant. The virus spreads with lightning speed, turning passengers into rabid, fast-moving zombies. Chaos erupts as survivors scramble to escape the infected, retreating to safe compartments. In the midst of the chaos, Seok Woo's priorities are put to the test. At first, he prioritizes his own safety and tells Soo-won to look out for herself. But it's Soo-won's compassion, her desire to help others, that forces Seok Woo to rethink his choices. This dynamic becomes the emotional backbone of the movie. Meanwhile, Sang-hwa emerges as a standout character. His bravery and wit provide some of the most thrilling and humorous moments in the film. Watching him take on zombies with his bare hands while protecting his pregnant wife is both exhilarating and heartwarming. As the survivors regroup, they realize that reaching Busan might be their only hope. They hatch plans to move through zombie-infested compartments to reach the front of the train. The suspense here is palpable as the survivors face life-or-death stakes with every step. As the train speeds toward Busan, the movie's emotional and thematic weight becomes increasingly clear. Sacrifice becomes a central theme as characters put their lives on the line for the greater good. Sang-hwa's tragic but heroic last stand is a moment that will leave you in tears. In stark contrast, the cowardly businessman becomes a symbol of selfishness. His actions lead to the deaths of many passengers, showcasing how fear and self-preservation can bring out the worst in people. But the movie's most heartbreaking moment comes in its climax. Seok Woo, who has transformed from a cold, self-centered man into a selfless father, makes the ultimate sacrifice to save Soo-won and Seong-kyung. As he says a tearful goodbye, we're reminded of the depths of parental love and the courage it inspires. The film's ending is both haunting and hopeful. As Soo-won and Seong-kyung reach the military blockade in Busan, Soo-won's innocent singing saves them from being mistaken as infected. Her voice becomes a symbol of humanity's resilience and hope in the face of despair. At its core, Train to Busan isn't just a zombie movie. It's a profound exploration of humanity. The film delves into themes of selflessness versus selfishness, the bonds of family, and the way crises reveal true character. The zombies themselves are symbolic of unchecked greed and societal decay, as the infection spreads rapidly due to negligence and lack of compassion. Did you notice the subtle clues about the outbreak's origin? Early in the movie, a news broadcast mentions a chemical plant leak, a nod to environmental issues and corporate irresponsibility. And that deer from the opening scene? It's a chilling reminder that nature often bears the brunt of humanity's mistakes. Train to Busan leaves us with a question. What kind of person would you be in a crisis? Would you protect others, or would fear drive you to selfishness? The movie's brilliance lies in its ability to combine edge-of-your-seat thrills with meaningful storytelling. It's a film that stays with you long after the credits roll. So, what did you think of Train to Busan? Let me know in the comments below. What themes stood out to you, and how do you interpret the movie's ending? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into your favorite movies. Until next time, this is Story Break signing off.